guys, welcome to my channel. Oh my god, it has been a long time. I know, and a lot has happened between, was it November and now? And god guys,
It on the rag, I put it on me. I'm really OG, worry about you, I'ma be me. I'ma go hard, I ain't getting no sleep. You gotta love me, I don't put it on God. I put it on me, I put it on me. Pretty little gangster.
well, actually I'm in Ibadan. Let me just go straight to the story, no more. I'm in Ibadan for my NYC program, the 1 year NYC program. Apparently I have the time for this. So let me just go straight to the whole story, Before my NYC, I was like, okay, where would I want to spend my NYC, because that 1 year I want to be alone. I was just explore, like be by myself, no family, some people like to do it from home, from home, go to work and everything, but I didn't like that kind of thing. So I decided to choose somewhere. So I wanted to go to Abuja, but people are like, it's too expensive, it's too far. My parents said it's too far, and every other person said it's too expensive. But I was like, damn, Abuja is like the best place I can go right now. But so I came to a compromise, and I decided to come to Ibadan, to come to Oyo State. So I went to Isen to do the camp for 3 weeks, and the whole stress, PPA stuff. Now I've gotten my apartment finally, and yeah. So where we are in Ibadan. So I was posted to Ibadan North, even though I'm not actually in Ibadan North, but my local government is in Ibadan North, my PPA is in Ibadan North, and that's like story for another day. But today, because Oyo State / Ibadan was my second option. So the question here is, how has Ibadan been so far? Oh god. So answer that question. See, I'm trying to be nice. I don't know how to put it. I'm trying to describe this place in the nicest possible way. So I'm trying in this video to be diplomatic about everything I'm going to say, but from my point, from what I've seen so far, that's what I'm going to be talking about. So yeah, I was going to make a list, but then I forgot. But when we got to the PPA, we had this orientation again that we are welcome to Ibadan North local government, and then our suffering continues. I thought the woman was joking, but guess what? She wasn't joking. She was damn serious. So I went to Winners Compass Lodge. That was where I was, for PPA. You go to your PPA that I gave from camp and all those other stuff. So I think I left Ibadan. I left Ibadan December 7. Finally, I left. But as at that time, because the reason why I was there from, I think, November 23 or so. The reason why I was still in Ibadan from that time, even after I registered in my PP and everything, was because we were looking for accommodation. My God, we couldn't find. And they told us from camp, all of you want to go to Ibadan, you will not find accommodation. We said, story, we're going. So we got here, we couldn't find. Some were lucky, they were able to find, they went to. I couldn't find. So I told my dad, I said, Dad, and everything. So my dad intervened, we got agents, and that was how we got this house. So now after the old Christmas and New Year, my birthday, because I was a December child. After the old New Year and everything, after December, I came back here. I fully moved here for my NYC January 3rd. God, I saw far. I saw far. Oh my God. So when I was coming, first of all, I'm so foolish. I spent all the money given to me to, set up the apartments. I literally spent everything to 20k. So that one was my fault. For I don't have money and everything. So when I got here, I had my carpet. The room was so big. Like, I didn't even know the room is this big. The carpet I bought was like telling me, excuse me, I went to get put on that carpet, and the carpet is not even covering the room. But I can remember another one again, so the part of the room that is not covered is just very little, so I can manage it like that. So, and I didn't even get bed that week. I was like on the carpet, sleeping on the carpet for like a week. Then I got bed the second week and everything. So Ibadan so far, let me tell you something. Number one problem that I have in Ibadan is they have good light. I think their light is okay. The light here is actually nice. It has been okay. It's water. You see that water? Every house, let me tell you something, no matter how far you think the house can be, check inside, there's a well inside. Like, these people, are they fighting with ball complaint? Like, I don't get, like, what? Oh my God, it's so annoying, the fact that the water, and then apart from that, they are now stingy with water. I mean, now where I am now, there is no water like that. It's once in a while they will just on we have one tank, I don't know if it is from the well, they are fetching water inside. Well, I'm not a lazy type, I'm gonna fetch water if it is not far. But the people around you that have water, they're stingy. I'm like, do you know that it's not going to be stingy with water? There is like, give me water. They'll be saying, you pay 20, you pay 10, okay, fine, you want me to pay, no problem. But they will still not want to give you the water. Like, the ones that you even think that they will have tap in the house, they'll be so locked that gates that nobody can come there and fetch water. Like, seriously. The dustbin system in this Ibadan is actually very bad. So when I came, I was like, how am I going to do this dustbin? I can't see any refuse outside. The whole compound is so neat. Do you people eat your dustbin here? So I asked my neighbor about how they dispose dustbin and everything, and she was like, oh, that they actually don't have any way of disposing dustbin, that they pay, I think they pay Manami to help them trade away at night at the express, because it's illegal, obviously, to trade during the day. I'm like, seriously, I'm afraid to be going outside to the express to trade with my dustbin illegally, or I give someone to trade it for me and pay like that. I'm like, first of all, not that I don't want to pay, but I want to pay like the legal way, like the way we have it in Lagos. You know, they come and pack it and you pay every month. What's going on here? So that was what I heard, and so the dustbin system. And I asked another friend of mine that had been staying here for a long time, and he said the same thing. And I'm like, okay, we're actually doing this. So the dustbin system has been a huge problem for me. I don't even know what to do right now. I am so confused on that aspect. So yeah, and then where my house is like a mini estate. It's cars pass there. It's almost very, very busy. So I'm like, why can't we have a dustbin system? It's not as if it's a closed place that there is no way that anybody can come inside. Do you understand me? So what's going on? Why don't you have the way we have PSP in Lagos? Why don't you have that kind of thing here? And they have almost the same kind of environmental. They have environmental on Thursday. They have environmental sanitation on I think Saturdays too. So what's going on? So okay, so that again is an issue. So the other one is the transport system, guys. Now when we got here, they told us that those Okada people, they will take us round and round Ibadan and charge us 400, 500 because it was a lie. For my junction to this place, it's quite far, by the way. It's actually far, but the Okada people, because mostly I don't like taking Okada, but the thing is, I have to take it, okay, because it is the fastest way. Most of the time I'm almost running late because I just got here. I'm not used to their way of life and everything. So yeah, so but my PP to my school that I'm working as a part-time teacher, I work there every morning. It's like I walk like 800 meters every morning. If I was to take Okada, not that I can't take Okada, but just like early morning stroll and everything. But if I was to take Okada, the Okada would collect up to 150 or 800 naira if I beg you. Yes. So the way they add money to the transport system here is really bad. Not to talk of the way they don't obey traffic rules. Oh my god, guys. When you are in Ibadan during rush hour, you will legit be praying. You know, when you enter a speedboat or when you enter a plane for the first time, the way you are shaking like God, that is every time you enter Okada during rush hour in Ibadan, every single time. Not maybe the first time, every single time. That's how your body, your whole, because they, if it is not your Okada, she you can even be telling your Okada man that, oh, calm down now, please, so please calm down, I beg you. I say be talking to your Okada man. Otherwise, the other people, drivers here, they don't obey traffic rules, and I noticed it even before I started even taking any of that thing, because you just sit there, you want to cross road, they do as if no, you're supposed to, there's somewhere you're supposed to go and be crossing road, not the same road here. Like they are so, I don't even know how to even describe it. And I'm telling one of them the other day that Lagos is not like that. Lagos is more like, maybe Lagos used to be like this, but Lagos is no longer like this. Like Lagos now, you live in Ikodu now, gone to Ojota, Oshodi, my 12, all those places, they don't do like this here now. All the major bus stop or transport bus stop, I know them, not everything in Lagos, but the ones I know that yes, they are very busy, they are not this work. But just the one here, just very tiny, small one, just near my house here. If you see the kind of goods that they will be crossing, the market women are selling. Like anytime I'm going outside, I legit pray that God, no, you know, when you take the prayer of let me go out and come back safely for granted, when anybody you will be praying every day to come back to your house safely, because then they have big goals. When I'm scared of crossing road, I can spend 5 minutes crossing their double express road. So finally, I think this should be the last one. The lies or the accusations that things are cheap here, oh my god, is a lie. No, I know people are like, oh, if you go to Abuja, it's expensive and anything. I've not been to Abuja before, but my sister has been to Abuja, and she's like, when it comes to buying normal stuff, like it's cheap. It's not something that expensive. Fine, apartments may be, you know, expensive and all those other stuff. Transport, she doesn't really know about that one, but like food, normal things are expensive, are not that expensive there. But in Ibadan, yeah, they're expecting things to be cheaper. Guys, things are not cheaper in Ibadan. There's a way you can buy something in Lagos and then you negotiate and you get it for a cheaper price and to be quality to an extent. But yeah, they won't even answer you. They'll be like, oh, that's the last price. That's the last price. They'll be telling you that that's how much they bought it and whatever. And I'm like, why do people keep telling me that things are cheap in Ibadan? Things are not cheap in Ibadan. Things are not. I bought my bed in Ibadan. I priced bed in Lagos. It's just that I couldn't pack all those when I was coming. I was trying to minimize stuff so that I won't be stressed and everything. Since I was not shouting motor, I was taking on my bus. So it's expensive. Like, let's say if something is like on an air in Lagos, yeah, it should be like 120, even 150. Trust me, I know. So things, the assumption that things are cheap here, no, things aren't cheap. So do I regret coming to Ibadan? I don't know. Today, as at recording this video, is 1st of February, so I've only spent 1 month here, and it looks like I'm here for 3 terrible months. So I think I'm not really happy with this place. I'm not sure I'm so happy, but we are going to explore Ibadan. We're going to go to different places in Ibadan. I'm going to show you people around Ibadan. So if you are also maybe next year going for your service here, or you don't know where to do your service here, you can actually come here. The experience is okay. But you know, just subscribe to my channel for more of Ibadan stuff, because I'm here. There's nothing I can do. I've got an apartment. The location for me is not an option. Let me just stay here. Tough times last, but tough people, you know, how do they say it? Tough times last, but tough people last longer. Yeah, I'm going to leave. I'm going to outpass all this. So I'm going to enjoy Ibadan together. So if this is your first time watching any of my videos, please subscribe. Yeah, press the notification button, that bell thing. Yeah, first so that when I upload, which I'll be doing very often now. And most of the things about Ibadan actually, most of the things about NYC. If you have any question, please, there's a comment section below. Ask me anything. So for now, it's the end of the video. I'm so sad that you guys have to go or whatever. So please do it to subscribe for more Ibadan. Still always fun, you know. And you share this video. Probably YouTube will pay me, and then I'll be able to do more videos.